Hey guys, welcome to another Mully video guide. Gonna be playing Ryze this game. Looks like we're gonna be going up against Ahri, so we'll see how this goes. Some people say Ryze is counter to Ahri. I don't know, I think it's pretty even. With Ahri's ult, she can dump on Ryze, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, I started boots this game. I start boots almost every game in mid. It's just nice to have the movement speed. As far as runes go, I run movement speed Quince on Ryze because he slows shit otherwise. So it's pretty nice to have the movement speed Quince. And then everything else is pretty standard. Magic resist blues, mana regen yellows, magic pen reds. And for masteries, I like to do mostly the utility tree. It might be different nowadays since the recent Ryze changes, but this is still what I like to do. Mostly the utility tree, and then the cooldown reduction and magic pen in the offensive tree.
Right back at you.
So hopefully they're not in this bush. Okay. Yeah, see, with movement speed Quince, movement speed masteries, I already have 383 movement speed, so it makes them pretty fast. Makes you be able to gank other lanes pretty nicely. And I got the dark crystal Ryze skin. Yeah. Do some dancing. Cool. Alright. This Warwick is not starting wolves, so that already indicates to me that he's pretty terrible. So this game looks promising. We'll see how it goes.
Let's go, let's go.
He does have a good skin though, and that's what it's about. It's about looking good, not about how good you play. And he already smited blue, so yep, this is gonna be rough. So we'll see how good I do against Ahri. I have a feeling at like level 6 I'm gonna get raped, but we'll find out.
Right back at you.
Yeah, ever since the Ryze changes, it's been kind of weird trying to figure out the best way to build him, because you don't build him the same as you used to. So, but I think I found a way that works pretty nice. So we'll see. I think one of the biggest things is people don't go Banshee's Veil on him, really, anymore. Which was a pretty key item. It's just, ever since the nerf, it's not worth the mana, the gold cost for what it does, so. A lot of people like going Rod of Ages first now, and I agree with that. I think that's a really good item on Ryze, since he benefits more from AP now. Still get Tear of the Goddess, though. Still the main core item on Ryze, Tear of the Goddess. That's what you want to hopefully get on your first buyback. Well, it looks like my bot lane is good. That makes me happy.
Let's go, let's go.
I also take the points in AD masteries to make last hitting easier, because without it it's really hard to last hit as Ryze.
Right back at you.
He's pretty good at farming under tower, but not at lower levels, so we'll see. Yeah, this is difficult at lower levels.
Already. Right back.
Normally you shouldn't spam as much as I am at this point in the game, but this Ahri is pushing pretty hard, and I don't want it to be pushed under my tower at all times. You don't want to spam until you get your tier, and then you just spam all day. That's why blue buff is so important on Ryze, because you want to get your stacks of tier up, so you get that mana.
Come on already.
Looks like Warwick's coming in hot. Warwick does nothing pre-6 though. I did a guide on Warwick once, but I didn't have the ability to make a video. But it focused on pre-6 Warwick. which a lot of people don't know how to do good.
Let's go, let's go.
Let me get it. Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
So I'm not sure what my top lane was doing right there. It was just derping. I think you get Tear of the Goddess at 1,000 gold. So, yep, about 1,000 gold. So that's when we want to try and go back. So we're almost there. Couple more last hits, and then it's safe for us to go back and get what we want. If you have to go back before then, it's fine, but you ideally want to go back when you can get the item. So they tried a 3-man gank, so I had to waste flash there. If it was just Sejuani, I wouldn't have wasted flash, but I saw Jax and his stuns hurt, so.
Let's go, let's go.
And of course my, oh no, he did call it. I was about to rat on him for it, but he called it. What a boss.
An enemy has
Alright,
been
we can go back pretty soon. I think I'll wait till I get 6 so I get the AoE damage and then I can push the wave. This sounds like a plan. Yep. She'll push this and then I'll push it right back and then we should be fine. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go back now. This item is the most important item on Ryze. You have to get it. It's just too good to not get. The man on Ryze is good because of his passive. Or not his passive, but the way his abilities scale. And it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty key.
Right back at you.
Always get the 2 wards for that ward spot and that ward spot. It's okay just to ward the 2 bushes if you can't get to those spots in time, but those are the ideal spots for mid. Because if you ward those 2 spots, there's no way the jungler can get to you unless he somehow goes through your jungle. So now we're spamming abilities because we can do that. Getting our tier stacks up.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and toss down my wards now since I pushed it. So it's a good choice to push before you toss out your wards. And also you don't lose as much from putting out these wards when you play Ryze, because with the movement speed quints, you're just super fucking fast. So you can just roam all day. And as soon as I get some sort of lead in lane, I can start ganking other lanes, which will be nice. Alright, this Warwick is 6 now, so.
has been slain.
Yeah, it looks like he's just passing through. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the other ward, since it's still pushed. Okay, unless the jungler goes like that way and comes through here, then I should be fine. But if he comes through any of his normal spots, I can't be ganked. So those wards are pretty amazing. So now I can play pretty aggressive. But I'm gonna wait till this lane pushes, because this Arya wants to kill me, because she's a level ahead of me.
Come on already.
Let's see. And that hurt.
Right back at you.
I actually used my ult a little too early there. That was pretty bad.
Come on already.
Alright. He can farm well under the tower once he has the use of his abilities. So that's what we're gonna do here. Yeah, we got most of those. That was good. Still got my pots, so I'm good. I really need blue buff soon. This Warwick apparently took the second one. She's basically a really bad player for doing that. Taking blue from Ryze is not good. If your jungle ever takes blue from you, he's really bad. Because Ryze needs blue to farm his tier. Because the more mana regen you have, the more you can spam. And spamming with Ryze is what he's all about. It's all about that spam.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
On already.
I'm almost out of mana because I'm on blue buff. That's fine. We're gonna work towards boots next, and then Rod of Ages. Tear of Goddess is part of Archangel's staff, but you do not want to get that until your very, very last item, because it gives you ability power based on how much mana you have, and so you don't want to do it until you've stacked your mana up pretty high, or else it's just a really bad item. Otherwise, it's not something you really want to try and use. All right, this Ahri has a huge mana lead on me right now. I don't have very much mana to spare, so I can't really fight her. That's one very important aspect of playing mid, is you want to be aware of how much mana your opponent has versus how much mana you have. Because if we fought right now, I can only cast a few spells. She could cast all the spells she wanted. Alright, I cleared that, and now I'm going to go back, get my boots. And start towards Rod of Ages. Get Catalyst first, because it increases your survivability, and that's one of the main reasons people play Ryze, is because he's sort of a tanky mid. And like I said, he's not as tanky as he used to be, but he also does more damage now, so it kind of balances it out. Oh, I haven't talked about skills. I max Q first, just because it's your main damage ability and you can just spam it over and over. Then I max W next, because it's just, I don't like E very much. I think it's a pretty shitty spell, all in all, so. And with Ryze, you can spam your ult because the cooldown is so low, which is always nice. So, I forgot to call Mia there. That's me being bad, but it's whatever. See if she walks into this bush. Yeah, there. She saw me. She has it warded. That's fine. And I wasted flash because I tried to type. Welp, that's pretty embarrassing. Everyone just pretend that didn't happen. Holy shit. You've all done it before, shut up. We don't judge. We don't judge on this YouTube channel. We embrace mistakes. Just wipe the grin off your face and continue to learn. That's what we're doing here, we're learning. Alright. Alright, so how much is Catalyst? 925 from here. So as long as we stay alive till 925, then we're okay. Warwick still isn't giving me blue. I'm just gonna go take it myself. He's useless. He's actually just useless, so whatever. I'm beating her in farm pretty bad, which is nice. Ryze can solo boot pretty effectively. I took a little bit of damage that I didn't want to take, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices when your jungler sucks. Thank you, Warwick. Anyway, back to Ryze. So we have enough for our Catalyst now, but there's no reason to go back. And there she is. She got her blue. So that's cool. Ahri with blue is fairly scary. So when Ahri gets blue, you want to be careful, because spamming Ahri is not fun. Alright, that's gonna get pushed, so I'll just probably ult this wave. No, I'm not gonna ult it. I'll just freeze it. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Okay, okay. Yep, that I just got hit by a charm. If Ari hits you with a charm and you're already low health, you're just dead. That's how it works. She can turret dive because her ult is the best. Okay, I just had to explain to that Warwick why he's bad. He's just an idiot. Whatever. I'm cool with that. I was low health because I had to solo blue. And therefore I died. Because if she would have hit me with that charm and I had full health, she wouldn't have been able to dive me. And also, I used my W to last hit. And so I couldn't W her underneath the tower, which was also pretty bad, but that was just bad timing. I really didn't think she was going to dive me. I really did not think she would. But she did. Alright, so I pushed that, now we're going to go ward. Whenever the lane is gone is when you want to push, because it makes them lose XP. So right now Sejuani is getting that XP and not Ahri, and that's good for me. So even though Ahri has a kill up on me, I have the farm on her, and she's losing XP right now.
Let's go, let's go.
But she can beat me now, pretty easily. Like if she has her ult, if she hits me with a charm, I'm dead. But that's just because Ahri's too good, and that's why she's getting nerfed next patch, because she can do shit like that. But like I said, that is fine. My bot lane is trying to impress me, so that's cool. I'm down with that. Yeah, this Warwick's really making me mad, taking all my blues. That guy's gonna die. And I got the kill. That Jack's just an idiot for diving. Wish he had a blue buff so I could have taken it from him. It's pretty hard to dive Ryze because of his W. See, I trapped him in the turret shots and then I ignited him and there's just not much he could really do. He still got Graves though, but that's just because Graves decided to walk randomly through mid lane like an idiot. So you can see me sort of fail right there when I did my ult, because what you want to do is you want to cast your ult when all of these spells are up, because then you can cast them more. See, I cast my ult when some of these spells were already on cooldown, and so I wasn't able to cast them during the ult duration, because the ult duration is pretty short. So that was just me doing a bit of derp. But I've been playing a lot more Ahri than I've been playing Ryze lately. This was supposed to be an Ahri guide, but this guy took it. So I had to play Ryze to beat him. And top lane, I don't know how he's losing to Jax. Udyr does really well against Jax, in my opinion. I used to play top a lot, and I main Jax, so I don't see how he's losing his Udyr, to be honest. I also called that shoot. This is not smart at all. I'm probably gonna get dove, and I have no mana. Yep, that was just 5 on 3. I don't even know what's going on. Our top is just getting raped, and Jack's just wreaking havoc on everyone. Good thing this is not about my team, this is about Ryze. I guess we can go ahead and go back now since the lane is pushed and it's going to stay pushed. We can get our rod. I'm actually thinking about buying Banshee's Veil this game. No, I'll get Abyssal Scepter, that's what I'll do. Because it gives ability power and it gives Knight's MR. So that'd be good. Abyssal Scepter is a good item on Ryze. I think it's like the new replacement for Banshee's Veil. Because you don't really want the mana anymore. From Banshee's Veil, it's not worth as much as it used to be, and it doesn't give enough for how much it costs. So I think the MR item to go on Ryze is Abyssal Scepter, because it'll make you do more damage, it'll keep you tankier in lane, which is like one of the main objectives as Ryze, and it yeah, it gives you more damage, makes you tankier. That's what you want to be as Ryze. You want to be pretty tanky while still doing damage. Now normally when they would have like an AD jungler and an AD top and an AD carry, you'd want to get Frozen Heart. Like this was a really good item on Ryze. It's got the CDR, it's got, you know, everything you really want. But they don't have that much AD this game, so I don't know if I'll be buying it. We will see. And me having 1 blue this game is not helping my Tear of the Goddess stacks. Like I'm only at 496, I should be like 700. I can't spam as much. See, after she used her Q, I can safely go up and get these without the fear of her hurting me, I guess. Spamming that Ryze ult. So yeah, we're gonna get Abyssal Scepter next. This is gonna be the next thing. But yeah, when playing against Ahri, I guess it'd be a good thing to talk about, is just keep track of what spells she's used. Like when she uses her Q, you can go up and farm without the fear of taking lots of damage. Because, I mean, Q is like, that is Ahri's damage. So. Yeah, this Udyr is going to lose us the game because of Fed Jax. Yeah, my team is just a bunch of idiots. They're just like walking in mid lane for no reason. Like, why are you there? And they're probably gonna say something like, Ryze, why didn't you help? It's like, oh, I don't plan on taking 3v5s, dude. I don't know. We can kill this Jax, I think. Nope, nope, nope. Ahri's there. Too many there. If Jax didn't have flash, we could have killed him. Because he's an idiot trying to turret dive me. Come Ryze. Can't turret dive Ryze. I mean, like, what is this Udyr doing? Like, does he plan on taking a 1v3? Like, I don't understand. Like, it actually makes 0 sense what he's doing. See, I can't do much. I'm too low health. I mean, you see what I mean when people try to tower dive Ryze? You just W, make them take an extra tower shot, and then you can spam your abilities like twice. Because his cooldowns are so low with the duration of your W, so... them trying to turret dive so much is just not something they're gonna be able to do with me here. So, not sure if serious, but 2650. We can go ahead and get our MR because Jax does a lot of magic damage. Ari's gonna be doing a lot of magic damage because people have been feeding her kills. Like I died once. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, we're gonna need that Abyssal Scepter. I might even go Banshees anyway, to be honest. Not 100% sure. Cause yeah, Frozen Heart is really like key on Ryze, but they don't have enough 80 damage for me to think that it's worth me to buy it. So I'm probably not going to. Like I said, you almost always want to buy Frozen Heart on Ryze, except for games like this where they just do tons and tons of magic damage. Sejuani does magic damage, Ari Jax. Yeah. They really want this mid lane. They know I'm the only good player on my team, so they're trying to shut me down. Not sure if serious on that. Welp, that Triss is gonna hurt. We can get this right, I think. Ooh. Yep, we got her. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, Sejuani, don't do it. Fucking Janna, man. I can't go in on that Triss, I don't think. Not sure who Leona's talking to. If she's talking to me, that just makes me laugh. Because I'm the only one doing anything. Like, bot lane got fed, but then they just roam and get caught, so what's the point of getting fed if you're just gonna feed? Cool, dude. Makes sense. Yeah, push this lane, give me that CS. Yeah. Got all that. So 197 farm by 27 minutes, that's not optimal, but you see what I have to work with on my team. I think it's pretty decent. 200 by 20 minutes is like you're the best. So still haven't gotten a blue, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Fun times. Fun times. So I'm 3-1 with 203 CS without getting blues. Ryze is a pretty good champion. Oh shit. Yeah, Jax is scary. Don't want to fight Jax. Especially not Jax and Ari. Does not sound like much fun. Please dive me. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, I did what I could. I took them both down to half, but a dive from both of them is not something that's you're gonna survive. Especially when they're that fed. Like, how many kills did Jax have? Hello, 9 kills. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's not something I can prevent. Okay. I think we are gonna get Frozen Heart. It'll mitigate more of Jax's damage. Yep, I'm gonna get Frozen Heart and then Void Staff as my last 2 items. Normally I would get Woda, but I'm the only AP. And Warwick could benefit from it, but not enough to warrant me buying it, so I'm not going to. Maybe I'll sell my Tear of Goddess at the end, because I don't think upgrading it to Archangel Staff is worth it anymore as well. It could be, I haven't really done the math, but I don't think so. So this game's looking like it's close enough to where I might get to full build, and that'd be nice since it's a guide video. So let's hope for that.
Come on already.
And apparently we're going balls deep. So let's do it.
Right back at you.
It's not the right word to use there.
Can you handle this?
And my tower's gone, I didn't realize. Should be okay. And there's Jax.
On
Awesome.
already.
Just camping me. Oh, 5 mid. This looks fun. Real fun. And they have that warded, so Warwick is dead. This is really fun, man.
Ally has been slain.
Wow, this Leona is balls deep.
Right back at you.
Wow. She lived with less than 100 health. That's fun. If I'd had blue buff, I would have killed her. Thanks, Warwick. Oh well. Well, we're gonna get blue ourselves again. Because that's the only way we can get it. Didn't take too much damage, but it's more than I'd like to take. Yeah, I am gonna build Frozen Heart because I really need that CDR. Or what did I say I was gonna build next? I know I said Void Stuff last. Did I say Frozen Heart? I honestly can't remember. Yeah, let's go with Frozen Heart. Might as well. It'll mitigate some more Jax damage.
On already.
Farm it up, Graves. Your only chance, because Udyr's worthless. Like, what is this build? Zeal? Like what? Trinity Force, I guess? I don't know why you go Zeal first. Go Phage. Who knows? The depths of normal Elo Hill. It's a fun place. Jump in, Trist. Jump in. Oh my god. We are doing it. A lot of damage. Hopefully I can catch somebody with my W. Double buff Ryze. Slows for days. Oh my, will I get an increased duration blue buff? Holy shit, I'm astonished. I got it. Wow. I'm impressed, team. You didn't steal it from me. Way to go. You impressed me today. Congrats. Come on, Jax. Come on, Trist. Come on. Someone come in. I want to W you. Come on. Come on. They want to do it. I can see it in their eyes. That KS. Look at this Leona. What was she doing up here? Can anyone tell me? Like, can anyone see that in the video? Because I really, really want to know. Secured that. No problem. We can push this now, or that. Either one. So, yep. Secured 2 kills there with my W. Ryze's W is just like one of the best spells in the game, hands down. Because of what it can do. It's honestly just so fucking good. Now we can go do Baron. Baron time. Okay, so I've still got over half a blue buff left, so I can just spam Baron. We can take it out real quick. Graves, Warwick, Udyr, and Ryze. Yeah, this is going to be a really fast Baron. And then we can go back and spend our incredible amounts of money. This is what you do as Ryze. You just spam the keys like this. We're going to go ahead and ult this too. More damage, more spell vamp. Real fast Baron. Real fast. Oh, Leona's not going to stay and guard me. That's cool. Good supports. Can almost buy both. Not quite. Once I get Void Staff, we'll be doing lots of damage. Still almost have 4k mana. Yeah, we do a good bit of damage. Wish I had another blue buff. Blue buff is just so good on Ryze. So good. If Warwick can catch this, we win the game. Alright, we should be able to win the game because of that. We have Baron, we're up in players. We have an inhib. Now they have to guard this. Yeah, we definitely got this shit. They have to keep running. See, while we're pushing this, they still have to defend mid. So they have to choose, really. If I can catch one with my W. Yeah, just do the inhib. So you don't want to be greedy like a lot of players do in solo queue and go for those kills. Like I almost just started to do. You want to get the inhibs. See, caught her. Ryze just rapes noobs, man. You can just walk up and W them like that and they have no idea what to do. GG, well played. Here we go. So yeah, basically I would have just finished off my Void Staff, and I probably would have finished Archangel since I had almost 4k mana, and that would have been full build. And that's... I'll wait till the loud music is over, because I don't know if it drowns out my voice or not. So yeah, that's how you play Ryze against Ahri. It's a pretty good build for Ryze in general. The reason he's so good is because he's tanky and still does damage, and his build is kind of, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can do it since the update, but that's pretty much a basic understanding of what to do. So thanks for watching, and check back for more videos. Thanks.